I almost forgot. Now we're going to get started on chicken, and we have legs and thighs in here. This is a turkey breast. It's over here cutting up the legs and thighs that have bones in it. We're putting that in a separate bowl so I'll know which ones to actually have bone in. Just couldn't see trying to debone all of this. And I haven't a clue about how many pounds. Rob, if you were guessing, about how many pounds would you say we got in chicken?
15 pounds of chicken, probably.
At least that, huh?
Look at the cut up. This ball's there already, and we still got...
Again, this is all the bone in that we've done so far. Bone in chicken, legs, and thighs. So, anyway, I've not canned meat with the bone in that we chopped. I've always used like a quart-sized jar that we had the legs that we put in to that quart-sized jar. So this will be interesting and different. We're chopping up the legs and thighs. It's definitely a lot quicker. And over here is boneless chicken. I'd started packing. See, I started packing it with the raw chicken because my chicken is going to be canned raw. And that's why I wanted the wide mouth jars for these. And I'm only going to do a pint, which is more than what you get in a whole can of large can of canned chicken. So anyway, these will be great for sandwiches. Oh, it has a great flavor, and it has all the natural juices inside. As I mentioned earlier, Rob and I, we're going to be doing chicken. So today, we have all of the chicken. It's still raw. Got to go in the canner. See, it's raw packed chicken. And these are the ones where I have bone in, and I wrote on it, so it'll probably go away, but I'll just have to remember which ones have bones, which I made pretty easy because I figured this with the bones, it needed the wide mouth jars. And this one here are all the boneless, and those I packed in regular jars. So it's hard to believe. I'm down probably to about, maybe, if I'm lucky, 2 cases of jars. So anyway, I think I've got 1 quart-sized jar left, maybe 2 wide mouth jars. I had to throw one away. It was cracked at the top. And that's about it. We've got a full case, I believe, of wide mouth jars, and that's it. So yeah, well, you're definitely gonna have to be buying more jars. And I did buy the, like the oh, what is it? It's like the Tatler lids, only it's not. It's the other company, a different company, but they're like the Tatler lids. And Harvest Guard, I think it is. But anyway, I want to practice with those before I try to do any kind of pressure canning with that, because there is a learning curve. So I may even be using those to practice maybe even just with water, and see if I can get those to seal properly. But anyway, there you got it. We got our chicken, raw chicken here, ready to go into the canner. And we got the hamburger done. So far, that's been my day today. Oh, we would have had 18 jars of the chicken, raw canned chicken, except 1 jar broke. So all of these jars did seal. Even the one that broke sealed, but it didn't have the bottom attached to the jar. So this whole batch has to be washed and cleaned up with some vinegar and rinsed off. But we got 17 jars of chicken. For Rob and I, that's 17 meals, probably with leftovers. So that's pretty exciting. And it's definitely worth doing. The time, the energy, everything it took to make, it was worth it. So I wanted to show you all what we got. And I even marked before I put it in the pressure canner, which had the bone-in chicken, which is the wide mouth jar. And if I'd really thought about it, I wouldn't messed up my jars ahead of time by writing on them, because I put them in the pressure canner and most of them got all smeared up. So I don't recommend doing that. Wait till afterwards. But it all turned out and it all looks great and it's going to taste delicious. It's the only thing I did was pack the jars full of raw chicken and it's in its own juice. Turned out really good. I'm excited about this.